thought this was an interesting topic. I threw it on the notes. Got it up on the projector. Joey Chestnut.
Yeah.
I think you've got some opinions on this. I actually could not stop cracking up about it today. Joey Chestnut being banned from Nathan's Hot Dogs eating contest.
Big deal.
It is a big deal. I don't understand it completely, but I'm curious as to what you think.
Yeah.
Because I know there are people that have referenced this being like, oh, when you think of this, you think of Caitlin Clark. Right, and there are things that are out there, so it's like...
He got 86 out of...
He got 86 out of the eating contest.
Yeah. How's that?
For being vegan, or being sponsored by a vegan food.
Well, Impossible
What
Foods.
was it was,
So it's like fake meat. It's like plant-based.
Yeah. What was the company? It was something...
Impossible Foods.
Impossible Foods.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember it.
You can see it all over Walmart. You can
Yeah.
find your own, like Impossible meat and whatnot. Yeah.
So, Joey Chestnut, 86 from eating a bunch of hot dogs because he's sponsored by a vegan-based hot dog company. Why does Nathan's Foods not, like, say, you know what, that's cool, we respect that. Here's our line of kosher, vegan hot dogs for you to eat. Like, is he even vegan? I didn't see anything in any of the articles I read that he's even,
if he's eating hot dogs, he's obviously not vegan.
Or I don't understand. I don't understand that. There's so many things I have questions on here. So I'm curious for like our viewers, if you guys know something I don't know,
please comment.
Please comment. Because I am literally like I didn't scour, but I searched the internet today for I'd say 30.
I was investigating this.
I searched maybe 30, 40 minutes. I was in meetings and I was on my phone and I was looking at this like I don't understand why. I don't understand why this escalated the way it did. I understand you signed a sponsorship, right? For example, if you sign a deal with Gatorade, right? $1 billion company, and then all of a sudden in a commercial you're drinking Powerade. Yeah, I understand they're going to be pretty pissed off.
Well, Gatorade Power is the same thing.
Well, they're two different companies, though.
Are they?
They are two different companies.
I don't even know.
So they're two totally different trademarks, two totally different companies. But it's like, we'll go Coke and Pepsi because they are arch enemies. Totally different companies, right? You got Pepsi Cola, you got Coca Cola. If you sign a contract saying you're only going to drink Coca Cola at every meal, blah 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 blah. Reminds me of Ricky Bobby actually. You can talk about eating KFC. But anyways, if you're doing that, and all of a sudden someone catches you with a Pepsi can, like yeah, you're going to have problems because you signed an agreement. Now, I understand that aspect of it, but why could you not come and say, listen, we understand you're sponsored by this vegan company. Here's what we'd like to do to keep you as a competitor. Is this interesting to you? I don't know. I don't have enough information on it. I thought it was funny. I wanted to bring it up, but I'm not educated enough on it to understand.
I don't think this came out of left field for Joey. He must have known if you're going to accept being sponsored by a vegan, plant-based organization like Impossible Foods, you could probably expect that something like this was going to happen, right? I would think that's something you would expect like this something to happen. Am I wrong?
No, I mean I honestly don't. I mean I don't have that much of an input on this because I'm more lost in everything than educated. So, but I would think obviously they would want to come to you and talk and say, hey, this is where we're at, let's talk about this. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Well,
I don't know.
I think my main takeaway is, like, Nathan's, that organization, you can't afford to let a living legend like Joey Chestnut just, like, not be there. It's like, just like you mentioned, Caitlin Clark. Like, he's such a legend of the sport for God knows how many years. I remember when like, watching on Fox Sports, when it was the old Fox Sports, when it was like they go through the sections on the right side of the screen. It'd be like Joey Chestnut. He would always appear every year.
And smashing hot dogs.
Just smashing hot
dipping
dogs.
Them in water. Dipping them in water, just eating them and smashing hot dogs. That's always, like, I don't know how they do it.
Like, he's a legend.
I love hot dogs. I'm a hot dog
When
fan.
people think of hot dog eating contests, they think of Joey. So if you don't know Joey, no, I mean, you're losing a large portion of your audience.
Yeah.
People only come to see Joey. So, hey, I mean, I don't think Joey Chestnut really cares. He's got that sponsor. I'm sure they gave him a boatload of money and said, hey, we'll give you millions.
Sure.
And I think it might be a business decision. Like, hey, do I keep going with Nathan's, just destroying these competitions and getting paid pennies? Or I can be sponsored by the Impossible Foods, which is a big fucking brand when it comes to the vegans and the plant-based people.
I just didn't know. I didn't know he was vegan at all.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
But it's like, how are you going to sign a deal saying I'm going to be sponsored by a vegan, plant-based hot dog company and not eat a regular hot dog again? Is that what they expect? I'm confused. I'm lost.
No. He can for sure.
Please comment if you have any idea. We've got a ton of viewers right now watching. If you know anything, please comment. So
I think Joey Chestnut can still eat hot dogs, but I think, hey, money talks. They gave him a boatload of money. Hey, be sponsored.
Man, I'm just gonna let it play out. So